Good everybody, welcome to another BTM, and it's Monday, Motivation Monday. We had a little bit of a blurry start then. That wasn't autofocus having a heart attack. Andrew and I were called to an alarm activation at 2:30 this morning, so it's a little bit of a blurry start today. It's also this morning I managed to get saturated in one of the few heavy rains we've had this season so far. The rest of the country's been wet, but we've been just windy and sunny. So today we've got a lot on. Script wise, we are still waiting for our script supervisor John to come back on the last two episodes. Then we also need to finish a second script thanks to what we learned over in New Jersey through a few workshops. If you're going to pitch one thing, it's always good to have another thing in the back pocket, so we'll bring in my burnt script on top of that. Life is normal this week, not a lot different. We have 3 weeks of Andrew left, and so I'll try and squeeze as much out of him as I can in the next 3 weeks, and then he is in his final year of his degree, so it'll be very interesting. In fact, already the first 2 weekends he's been booked up at school, so we're going to start doing our BTMs remotely. So I'll be talking to you guys and he'll be up in Palmy editing it. So it'll be an interesting experience. It's only Tuesday and we're having a bit of a ripper week actually. Andrew is going through and consolidating his storyline with Dusty Creek, which is quite incredible. Little things starting to really snip together, so that's good. And we're very close to a final, a second draft, maybe even a shooting script soon, which is pretty cool. But what I'm excited about is the BTM, is last week's BTM. You guys have been awesome. It's Tuesday and we've almost had 50 views. The best thing is if we're creating stuff like this is that you watch it. So thank you all very much for looking after our channel, and this is just a big how grateful we are. We've made it to Friday. It's been a very slow week. We are having a push on this right here, which you can't see because it's good because I don't want you to read it yet. But that is actually the script for my feature about the fire service called Burnt. So we learnt through being in New Jersey, when you're pitching a project, a la Dusty Creek, always have another project in your back pocket. So we are currently working on the script that I've written. It's not quite complete, but Andrew's going to put his magic over it.
Alright, so that's the end of another week. Mainly just admin work and writing this week. Getting good work done on the script of Burnt, and also just trying to keep the momentum going on Builders in the Sun. But other than that, that's been about it for this week. So if you like this video, remember to leave a like and comment down below. Also subscribe to the channel, that helps us out a lot. And you can also subscribe to our Patreon by going to the link in the description below. And there you can get a lot of extra stuff like behind the scenes content that we don't post here, and early access to our short films and all that sort of good stuff. But that's where we're going to end the video, so see you next week. Bye!